Posit have just announced a native AI assistant for RStudio. So if you're an R user and you've been copying and pasting out of ChatGPT, Gemini or Claude, now you are going to be able to access AI with Posit's AI assistant. So here we are on the product page. So Posit AI, they have a 30-day free trial at the moment. There are already third-party AI integrations, and I'll link up to one of those at the end of the video, but definitely worth having a look. They've got lots of nice demonstrations here. It's got next edit suggestions, so those of you that have been coding elsewhere, that's going to be a nice addition, that as you're coding, getting that next edit suggestion, and $20 a month. If you are using RStudio a lot, that is your main place of work, then it could be well worth it. So let's have a bit of a play. There's some FAQs there for you to have a look at as well, but let's go and start a free trial. In order to do this, we first needed to log in to the Posit Cloud. So we're on posit.ai. We can see that with a 30-day trial, and then there's the Get Pro plan if you want to carry on. If you're not up to date with your latest version of RStudio, then you'll need to download your latest version of RStudio. And the version that you're going to need is going to be what they call the daily version. You can navigate there by going from the dailies, or the Posit AI site has a link there, as well as the instructions on how to install all of this. So now that we're in our fresh daily build of RStudio, we can click on Show Sidebar, which is this icon here. Click on that, and depending on if you've been using the sidebar, you may have some other stuff open, but the one that should appear there is Posit Assistant. We can see it hasn't been installed yet, so we're going to click Install, and then it's going to ask us if we trust the workspace. So if we are on our own computer, no worries. And then sign in to our Posit AI account. If you haven't set that one up, posit.ai, and you can do that as simply as just using your Google credentials to log in. And we now have it installed. So here's our Posit Assistant. They give us a little warning here about it being experimental. We've got our chat box. We can enable our plan. It shows us what level of thinking, and then we can also alter the way that the model is working. And let's have a go. So I've imported a data set. This is my AIS data set, 13 variables, 202 observations, loaded up the tidyverse, and we can see here I started typing in ggplot, and we can see that now with the AI autocomplete, it's that much more detailed in terms of what it's providing. So we can see that I've put in AES and it's already saying X equals Y equals. So it's given me all of that templating a lot better than it used to do. But let's suppose that I'm still a little bit hazy on what I might like, and so I've put in ggplot, scatterplot of height by weight from AIS, and so we can see that initially I got a little bit confused because the actual variables aren't height and weight, they are HT and WT, then ran a names, and then it figured out what is the most likely, HT and WT, and then it has now added those into my ggplot. So we've now got our code. We can see we've got three little icons here, and so we can copy it, insert it at the cursor, which is going to put it up the top here for us, or insert into a new file if this was our first bit of code. We copied that over, and then we were able to get our ggplot out. I did notice that it actually gave us weight by height. Probably we would want it the other way around, height by weight, seeing whether we can predict weight by someone's height rather than vice versa. Let's see what happens if we give it something a little bit more complicated. I said create code for 3 different types of predictive models where we want to predict weight using sex, the sport they play, and their height. So I've left that very open. It needs to figure out the appropriate or sensible models and then create the code for it and then run it. And then let's see if it evaluates it. It grabs our data and isolates the variables of interest, and then it thinks about what it needs to do in terms of models, and it comes up with linear regression, decision tree, and a random forest, all very sensible suggestions. Then it starts running them. We can see that it has pulled out a set seed, it has split up some training and test data, it has created our different models, and then it ran into an issue because it didn't have tidy models. And then it was smart enough to realize it didn't have tidy models and some other bits and pieces, and it went and downloaded them. So it installed packages all by itself. It does ask for permissions, and I was getting a little bit annoyed with that, so I just said allow all. do that, I guess, at your own risk if you're using any packages that might be calling the outside world or doing things like that. And then it carried on. It ran the models. It got the results. And then it even, make this a little bit wider, it even then created a table with root mean square error, R squared, and MAE with some stats here and a little summary and some suggestions of what to do next. I was pretty impressed by this. This probably takes it a step beyond some of the other plugins, and it's nice because it's all happening natively within RStudio. So each of these we can see is hyperlinked. We can click on these if we want to carry on, and that was from a particularly vague prompt as well. So you can imagine I could have asked a prompt that was much clearer where I might have specified the models, or at the very least I might have specified what got compared and a little bit more about how I wanted it summarized. Given how vague I was, I think this was particularly good output. So this has been a first look at Posit AI. So this is the Posit AI assistant that is now available to be built into RStudio. I think it's well worth a look on that 30-day free trial. See whether it works for you. And when you do have a play with the trial, let me know in the comments. How did you go? How did you find this relative to whatever other AI tools that you have been using? In the meantime, if you want to see a little bit more about using AI in R, I'm going to link to a video here. This is Argent AI. This is a third-party AI assistant that you can get installed into RStudio. I've been using it a bit. I've been pretty pleased. So you can have a watch of that one as well.